the mix. Mac Deezy, where the name came from?
Look here, I had so many names as an artist before I even had Mac
Oh,
Deezy.
tell us a couple.
I had I had Big Mac. I had Big Mac. I had Young Mac. Mac is in my name, so I always kept the Mac. And then at one of my jobs a while ago, my homegirl Michelle called me Mac Deezy.
Mac
Mac
Deezy.
Deezy, she said every day. I was like, got a ring to it. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna stick with that.
Mac Deezy.
And I
So what
mean,
the Deezy is? What's Deezy?
Deezy just she made it up. Like for some reason she said Mac, but she put Deezy with it. Then
I like that though. That's
I
catchy.
like I said, I didn't change nothing. I kept it.
I like that. Mac Deezy. It do have a little ring to it,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, double, that dude,
Right.
Deezy.
Right.
Like Diesel. Right. Come on, man. It's powerful. I like that.
But the Diesel's already taken, so I couldn't do that anyway.
Can't do Mac Diesel.
Yeah,
But
that
it's
was already
Mac
taken.
Deezy. I like that.
Yeah.
So Mac Deezy, describe the version of you before like music became your mission in life.
I was I'm gonna say I can say carefree, but I mean I've always been serious, but just more. I really music been part of my life my whole life.
Your whole life?
My whole life. So it wasn't really nothing before music. Music just been a part of me my whole life. Even when I'm raised up where your aunties and your mama used to wake you up and come in the middle of the living room and make you dance.
Oh.
Yeah, you be in your onesie, dancing in front of your aunties and your uncles.
So would you say your childhood, the influence behind music was inspirational, or was it some type of pain you had to go through that made you like really start?
Nah, is music always been with me, so it's more just it was no pain involved at
No
all.
pain,
No
just more
pain.
so inspiration.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Inspiration.
Okay. So when did you realize music wasn't just something you do, but it's actually who you are? I mean, you do it all your life, but when was that moment you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this for real?
The moment when I said I'm gonna do this for real was when I first got a hold to the Block Is Hot album,
Oh.
Lil Wayne. Yeah,
That was my junk too. What?
Yeah, when I seen how young he was, and then just him being the runt of the whole clique,
Right.
and he was killing it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for this.
Okay, so you're a big Wayne fan.
Yeah, big Wayne fan.
That's what's up. That's my I had him on my notebook back in the day when he was cute.
So what you saying that Wayne ain't cute no more?
I'm not saying that. Shout out to Wayne. You lyrically there. It's no beef, no.
No, you lyrically there.
Yeah. Just
What's the
chill.
subtext?
I mean,
What you mean?
they say, it's
I don't know.
the eye of the beholder.
What's the eye? Hold on, what we talking about?
It ain't my eye. But back to you, Mac Deezy. All right. So, was there like any low points in your career where you just felt like your journey nobody saw it, and like what shaped you today?
My low point was at a time I didn't know no one where I could record music, like.
Oh, that is a hurt.
And I was at a point where before I even started recording my first song, I was a writing machine. I would just write.
I feel that.
I'll be in class, act like I'm listening to the teacher, but I'm in there. I got a beat in my head, and she think I'm doing work. I'm writing.
You writing.
I'm writing.
That's what's up. Who gave you your first break by letting you come and record?
It was a cousin of mine. My cousin, he rapped too. He said, "Cuz I got this closet studio, man." He was like, the old closet studio when you hang up the little form and thing, and you go in the little room and you close the door while he pressed the computer laptop and I felt so good after that. I was like, you know what? I really want to do this from here on out.
That's it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Cuz for putting that spark in you, or
Yeah.
you know, making that spark even brighter. You know. So from your first track to your latest project, which is recent, how would you say your sound evolved since?
It evolved majorly because it was a point in time when people said I had no swag.
No way.
Yeah.
Not Mac Deezy.
Yeah, they said I had no swag. I think one person said I sounded like Shaq at one time. Like the way Shaq talk in interviews, they said that's the way I sound when I was
I'm about
rapping.
to say, cause Shaq don't even do music.
He used to.
Do it? Did it?
Shaq got a platinum album.
Oh, Shaq absolutely has some
At the front though.
Yeah,
He has some rap.
Shaq has a platinum album.
Shaq got bars. Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta check that out.
Yeah.
Dang, Shaq.
That was like what, like 02 or something like that?
Wow.
No, it was before
Well, I
then.
guess that's a compliment then. If you sound like Shaq.
Cause he got the song with Biggie, so you know.
Dang.
Yeah.
Where was I?
Not paying attention.
Gotta be.
And then
So I mean, that gotta be a compliment now, since you know he
yeah,
platinum.
it was, but not, no, it wasn't. But then I felt a little better when someone said they. I remember Mace. Mace just rapped like he rapped the way he talked. Like Mace didn't really have that much swag in his voice, but
I understand what he's saying, because when people compare me to Rick Ross, I be like, eh. You know what I'm saying? They be like, CeeLo, you know, like, I fuck with CeeLo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Appreciate you.
So you said Mace, he rap when he talk. You can kind of relate with that.
yeah, because Mace, Mace raps the way he talk. Like he doesn't have that swagger now. He got killer lyrics. He's a straight up lyricist, but Mace did never have that swag.
So how would you classify yourself? Are you like more so of a, like if you had to tell someone about your music, we done heard it, it's fire. But if you had to explain yourself to someone who never heard you, what would you say about you?
I'm gonna say I'm different. I'm gonna say different because of what I talk about, and most of the songs that I put together and write is mainly about me or something that happened to me.
Gotcha.
So I can't really give you a false narrative of a song. Most of my songs are things that I went through or currently going through. You know, I mean, even if I don't put it as if I'm talking about me, it's still something that I experienced in my life.
Have you ever, I know you said you're a writer, you write, but have you ever been in the studio and, you know, took on this new trend by just freestyling in the booth? Or has that never been you?
Nah, I used to battle.
Oh, you a battle rapper?
Used to. Yeah.
I better watch out.
I used to battle. This is when this is when competition was, you know, like you had to have some type of skill. You know, you couldn't just go out there rapping ABC 1 2 3.
Right.
You know, you had to have some type of skill, some type of metaphor, some type of punchline. You know, and that's where I come from with mine. So even in my, I'm gonna say my simple songs, I'm gonna give you a metaphor.
Gotcha.
You know,
That's
some
hard.
type of punchline.
I like that. Battle rapping isn't easy. I try. Yeah. I don't go too far with it.
I mean, it's a sport.
It is.
It's
I
a
can
sport.
see that. Because, it's trying to your shoes. That's how far. That's how far. As far as I go. That's it.
Sit down, baby.
I know, right? Like, then when they fire me up, my feelings hurt. But all right, Mac Deezy. So, how long does it take for you to like typically finish a song, and what makes you say, okay, this done, this the one right here?
It depends on my mood. It depends on how I feel, what happened early in the day, or what I gotta do later in the day. But if I can just clear my whole schedule, I'm on it.
You're on it. So
I'm
like a
on
day, you dropping a song in a day, maybe a week.
If I really want to put it together, I can finish. I'm gonna say a small album. I said small, about 10 songs. Give me 2 weeks.
Dang.
Give me 2 weeks.
Oh wow. So what's a small album? 7 to 10 songs?
EP, yeah, you said EP, yeah.
Dang, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's talent.
Yeah. Mostly how I do is I go ahead and pick all my beats out at one time. I pick all my beats, and what I do is I let the music talk to me.
Gotcha.
You know, I just don't come up with this blah 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 blah. No, I listen. I might play that track 3 or 4 times, maybe 7 to 10 times.
Wow.
Then I let it talk to me. Then I say, okay, I know what I'm rapping about. This song here, I'm gonna talk about a lady on this song or a female. Or this song, I'm gonna talk about just doing my regular day-to-day routine. I can talk about this. I can talk about that. So.
Okay, I'm inspired. I'm definitely inspired. I gotta get my game up. 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Woo! I gotta do better. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to Josh. He got some drinks made for us. You know, I bet you whiskered a little whiskers. Is it whiskers? Need to wet your whiskers?
Yeah.
Y'all get it. But Josh,
Whistle.
what we got over here?
Just go with whistle.
Whistle? What I said, whiskers?
Yeah, whistle.
Oh,
I have whiskers. That would be a whistle.
well, you got whiskers too, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say whistle, okay?
There you go. Lips. That's what you're talking about.
Josh, what we got over here?
All right. Hey, listen, we got our Spangled and Sobers. That's what these are.
Spangled and Sobers.
Spangled and Sobers. Absolutely.
It looks good though.
Yeah, actually, pretty sure you'll really enjoy them. I decided to join you all in your.
Sobriety?
Yay! No liquor. How exciting! I love it here. Anyway, here I'm going to be all gentleman-like, and I'm going to walk these around
Okay.
the bar.
Thank you.
Okay.
Blessings.
Thank you. Oh, I get that blue because it rang blue than true. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go.
I can
Appreciate
see
that.
the blue and red in there.
Ooh.
Oh. Josh, you got these things filled up.
That's it. Solutions.
Okay, definitely Star Spangly. What you feel about this,
I was thirsty. That was good.
Mac Deezy? How you is it good? Is it okay? What you feeling? What's your palate saying?
2 words. No complaints.
No complaints.
No complaints.
Get in on this. That's all you need. That's all you need. So it's a mixture of, obviously I use non-alcoholic things, but it's some strawberry in there, a little bit of citrus, some lime, and I actually use a peach ginger beer. So.
Ginger beer.
Ginger beer. Oh my gosh. Ginger beer is not beer. Okay?
Are you sure?
When you drink root beer, you think it's beer?
This is not a part of my detox. I'm doing bad right now.
Is there some kind of fruit in here a little bit?
Yeah, that's the strawberry. The
Okay.
strawberry and the peach. Yeah.
Kind of got that sherbet taste. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you like
That's
it.
that gingery.
I like it though. It's good. It's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You sip.
Yeah. Well, I know you've been talking a lot, so you know we gotta wet your whistle. Got it.
Wet my whistle. That was actually like my favorite Midnight Star song. Fuck that. Sorry.
All right. Well, let's get back into you,
Okay.
into your mix, Mac Deezy. Now, you did say you wanted to move the culture forward. What part of hip hop culture do you feel is dying and need to be brought back to life?
That's a hard one there because.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hard. I'm used to artists with hits, creativity. I mean, I guess if you put it on the radio, it's a hit, but it's not really a hit because I'm gonna say this: it's a lot that sounds alike today.
Gotcha.
The auto tuning, the singing, rapping. I mean, it's cool, but rappers rap. Rappers rap.
So you don't respect the singing rapping niggas?
I ain't gonna say I don't respect it because there are some songs that sound good, but I
Right,
mean,
right.
if you give me a whole project of that,
You ain't feeling it.
right? I mean, you give me about 3 or 4 songs, then I'm at the
So you like that true gritty rapping, like, man, give me them bars.
right.
Stop playing.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I like to hear talent, skill, delivery. Like I said, punchlines. You know, like I can give you like I'm gonna say this. He's the leader the leader of the new school, but I respect Drake.
Okay.
I respect Drake a lot.
Okay. I like Drake.
Yeah, I respect Drake, and I respect his longevity. How long that he's been doing it, I respect it because you had the mainstream conscious Drake, then Drake went into giving the people what they want. Now Drake, Drake can give you anything sometime now, but
Drake is very flexible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Performer.
he is though. But he has always been.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
He started as a Degrassi nigga.
Right. He's a performer.
So proper.
I don't listen. When it comes to Drake, I don't categorize Drake as
An artist.
Rapper. No, he's an artist.
He's an artist.
He's a
but he's not like
artist,
a gritty
but,
rapper yet.
I don't categorize him, especially when it comes to like lyricism and content. I don't put him in that category because it's not his shit.
Nah, I wouldn't say he.
He's a performer. He is a good performer. Like he can
is.
perform lyrics, but it's not really. Most of the time it's not his voice. You know what I'm saying? When I say voice, I'm talking about like the words.
He got writers. I knew where you were going. He does. He definitely. He can afford writers, so you know.
Right, and that's great.
That's how he getting his hits. So.
But I'm not gonna put him in the same lane and category as like what I'm saying, like Method Man or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a lyricist because his lyricism is there because that's his shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what Mac Deezy here is saying. Like, he likes the songs or whatever, but he likes that true gritty rap. You know, that's how you would push the culture forward with just giving us more bars.
There's only one artist I give exception to that I would give a pass on the singing and rapping thing because I ain't gonna say he started it, but he was definitely a trendsetter. And his music doesn't have his music is not dated. That would be Future.
Okay, well you love Future, our age group, we love Future. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of all that, Mac Deezy, do you feel hip hop has lost its authenticity, or is it simply evolving?
It's coming back. I'm gonna say that. I think at a point in time it was lost, but it's coming back.
I respect that.
Like I said, when the Clips dropped their album a little while back, they did crazy numbers, and Clips is authentic hip hop. Pusha T and Malice. I'm gonna say at a point in time, all you heard was just, and like I said, I don't want to sound like a hater, but it was the sound at one point, it wasn't authentic. It wasn't. It was just like it sounded like they went in the booth and just made something up. Mix master, put it out on the radio.
Dang. Well, let's be real, Mac Deezy. Speaking of the industry, like, what's the fakest thing about the industry that you refuse to participate in?
I'm gonna say the lifestyle, because everybody's not balling. Everybody's not rich. I know money makes money. I know talking about it, but be who you are. Be who you are.
I see you blinged out over there. You know what I'm saying? You got the J's on. You feel me? Clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I ain't gonna lie and say I got 10 million in the bank when I know I ain't got it.
When you get it, bless me with some.
I can afford these things, but like I said, I ain't in the shoe store copping 20 pair of shoes at one time either. I'm not doing that, but I think it's just be real.
Be who you are.
Be who you are. Talk about what you know. Talk about who you are. Don't always come at me with Lambos, Ferraris, APs. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I would rather leave something on somebody's mind with something real.
But what if it's like, okay, now I'm talking to you. This is me talking to you. But what if it's like you saying this in your music to inspire you or to manifest this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of it like, okay, being like, okay, I'm just talking about it and it's fate. What if they're saying like, okay, this is me manifesting?
I mean, well, I mean, we put it in that form. I mean, there's nothing wrong with manifesting, but I think manifesting should come more on a personal level,
I feel that.
not putting it out amongst the world. You know, to make the world view you as this person that has all these things. I think manifesting comes from being off the scene, being having your personal time. I think being by yourself, personal time, manifest that stuff like that. But if you ain't got it, don't talk about it. I mean, that's no different than everybody sliding on somebody and you, in one song you talking about you got 10 bodies and you ain't even stepped on the roach. I'm just saying.
Dang, not stepped on the roach. Okay, Mac Deezy, I feel it, and I'm sure we got viewers out here that feel that too, can relate with you. But you did say you wanted to be responsible for putting out the music that moves the culture.
Correct.
What message are you trying to leave behind for the next generation?
When it's all said and done, did you keep it real with yourself? Did you keep it real with yourself and not to, did you do it to please others or did you do it to please yourself? What could someone take from your music? Could someone apply something to their life from your music? As far as in growth, being more responsible, helping your community,
Right.
So, yeah, that's my thing.
Okay, so y'all heard it. Mac D's over here, with the messages, leaving something behind for his community and his music, for others to be real with themselves. I respect that. Now, Mac Deezy, I do have another segment in the mix where we get a little deeper in your mix. And we do have a segment where we give the audience the mic to ask you questions. So don't clam up.
Okay.
Just be authentically you,
Okay.
like you've already been doing. Okay? So because we're so we're fakes, we only got 2 rounds, all right? Well, 3 actually. But the first round is don't think about it too much. It's either this or that.
Okay.
I like that. Thank you. That was right on. Don't think about it too much, okay? It's either this or that. Don't take too long, all right?
Okay.
Real quick. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Legacy or viral moment?
Legacy.
Bars or beats?
Bars.
Storytelling or punchlines?
Both.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I knew he was going to do that. It's either this or that. Come on, Mac Deezy.
This or you
You own it tonight, what?
Say it again. You said storytelling?
Storytelling or punchlines?
I'm not going to punchlines.
Okay. Owning your masters or signing for a major exposure?
Owning my masters.
Okay. Being loved by the streets or praised by critics?
Praised by who?
Critics.
Critics. The streets.
Streets all day. Okay.
Streets.
All right, so my second round, right? I'm just answering the questions. We're going to get a little bit personal.
Okay.
And yeah, everybody in the crowd, just think of some questions you can ask Mac Deezy off of these questions or what he said before, okay? You ready?
I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, you're right about that. All right, Mac Deezy, when you think about your future, do you see yourself as an icon of the culture or a teacher of the next generation?
I want to say icon.
Icon. I love it. Okay, so do you think the culture still values bars or is hip-hop becoming entertainment over expression?
Entertainment over expression.
Do you think rappers today are getting away with doing bare minimum lyrically because production is carrying the record?
Definitely yes.
Definitely yes.
Definitely yes.
Dang. All right. Do you feel labels are signing artists based on numbers or cultural influence?
Numbers.
Numbers. Which one matters most to you though?
The influence.
The influence.
Culture influence.
Gotcha. And last question. There's a belief that the industry chooses who wins before the public even hears the music. Do you agree?
Yes.
Dang. I just hurt my feelings as an artist. My feelings is all hurt. Well, guys, before I let the audience get the questions going for you, let our audience know where we can find you and keep up with your music.
Okay. First thing first, on TikTok, you can look me up at mac.deezy and on IG as well as mac.deezy. Facebook is coming soon, so no, but
You don't have a Facebook?
Facebook is coming soon.
You know what I'm saying?
Facebook coming soon.
That's like the first ever platform after.
MySpace.
Yeah. That's like the OG of the platforms.
Well, maybe he was like.
Yeah, but that
man,
OG,
shit.
that OG, I mean, it's still relevant, but not as relevant as TikTok and IG.
I feel that. All right, so y'all heard them. TikTok, IG, we can find you at mac.deezy.
Mac.deezy.
How you spell that Deezy? Is it D-E-E?
D-E-double-Z.
Double Z.
Y.
Y'all heard it, D-E-double-Z-Y. That's all right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get the microphone passed around. I know the audience got some questions lined up. Also, if y'all can check the live, see if we got some questions on there, okay? All right, do we have any questions on the floor?
I got a question. My name is Guap. Guap man here.
Okay.
But can you tell me about your worst studio experience? So that could be like maybe a person being in the studio just vibing off, or maybe an engineer or producer just wasn't fucking with you. Y'all wasn't aligning with the same, program.
Like, give you like
Your worst studio experience.
a studio experience.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I did a feature one time with someone, and me, I'm a type of person where I like to just go ahead, work, knock it out. I don't mind the smoking and drinking, but then once it starts consuming you, where you just not really being productive, yeah, I had to back out of that. I was like, I'm good. Like I'm a
So
type.
you left the studio?
I ain't say I left. I stayed in that vibe, but I told Buddy, man, just take me off the record, because,
No.
like, yeah, I did. I told him take me off the record, because, I say that because I'm a type of guy, like, I like work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Like, once we hit the booth, let's get in, let's grind, let's work. Like I said, if you're gonna smoke or drink, I prefer you do it before or either after. But like while I'm there, we working.
I respect that.
We working.
I respect that.
And that's been me since day one.
What if they be like, Mac Deezy, that's just me. I gotta be true to me.
Do you rather work?
Who is that? I'm sorry. The voice just scared me.
Well, do you rather work in the daytime or at nighttime?
Night. Give me nighttime. Give me nighttime.
Why is that?
Nighttime vibes.
Nighttime, it's just something about being up at night. It's a vibe. The average person is sleeping, in the wee hours of the morning. If I'm working in the studio, man, I'll be up all night. And then, if you give me, I'm gonna say 8 hours, we knocking out about 3 songs. 3.
Man, this man make a whole EP in 2 weeks.
We knocking out about 3 songs. Yeah.
That's crazy work ethics. Dang. We got any more questions on the floor? All right. We got one beside you.
Do you,
Y'all introduce yourselves.
I'm so sorry. I'm John. How you doing?
Okay, but what's up, bro? How you doing? Okay.
Do you get any inspiration working with like younger cats, or do you like stay in a more? I heard you say like you like more purist or like hip hop. Like, do you get any inspiration from some of the younger cats and their vibe, how they're interpreting?
That's a great question.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it's a slim few, you know, that I can get vibes from. Like I say, you know, I'm not, you know, just stuck in my ways, you know, like an old man, nothing like that. But you know, but at least, you know,
Okay.
I get vibe from when I say artists like just constantly working. When I see them, they focus, you know, they grinding. That's who I like to be around because I feed off that, you know. And then, you know, because maybe I could be in a mood where I don't feel like recording. But then if I get around, like I said, you know, that person or that younger cat that's really I see him focus, like he remind me of me. You know what? I tell myself, hey, give me your shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me your game.
You a young me. Look at you. Okay, I respect that. We got any more questions on the floor? Over here. Over there. All right, well, if all hearts are clear, Mac Deezy, one last time, let the people know where we can find you. And do we got some new stuff on the way?
Yeah, pretty soon, probably maybe first of the year, I'll be dropping this project strictly for the ladies.
Oh, I'm there.
Strictly for the
Yes.
ladies. It's entitled Wilt Chamberlain Nights.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sounds sexy.
Yeah, Wilt Chamberlain Nights. Yeah, this project is strictly for the ladies, and I say that because I don't think, but I'm gonna say it, male rappers, they don't really talk to the women no more like that.
They leave us out. They be talking
They
bad
don't.
about us, you know.
They don't. So you know, I'm gonna take it back to where I'm gonna get a lady something to thrive off of.
I like that.
You know, like I mean, if you ain't got a man, then you know, just think of me. So
Oh, y'all heard it.
just like that.
Okay. All right, Mac Deezy. So, ladies, y'all heard it. We tapping in with Mac.Deezy on Instagram, TikTok. And are you gonna be on Spotify, Apple Music?
My apologies. I am on all streaming platforms.
Okay, perfect.
I am. My apologies about that. Yeah, I'm on Apple Music, Tidal, name it. I'm on there.
Perfect. Well, we definitely tapping in with you, Mac Deezy.
And can I give a shout out real quick? Couple of shout outs.
Go ahead, shout out.
Let me give a shout out to my boys J Balls and Temp Hustle Crew. And let me give a big shout out to my mans that's here tonight. You know, Doc, Port to Port, straight fire. So
Shout out.
you know, so yeah, you know, this is we all one big family. So yeah.
I feel like. Well, y'all heard it, man. Y'all go tap in with your boy Mac Deezy. We on In the Mix, y'all. And I appreciate you for coming.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
All right.